And we're back for one more for the night with Hogwarts Legacy, part 35. Alright, what was I in the middle of doing? Fixed all that shit. Oh, one of them refiner things, I need them. Alright, so... quests, post egg, right. Excuse me there. Right, we'll go and do that, but first I want to go and buy one of the material refiners. Hogsmeade. Alright, tomes and scrolls. So I'll go there, travel there. And then while we're here, after I've been to tomes and scrolls, I can go and speak to Poppy.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Nope. Nope. Material refiner, yep, I think that's it.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Yep. That's it.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Yeah, let's go and speak to Poppy. Come on. Nah, I thought I could, but wait, maybe. Yes. Right. Poppy, where are you? I've got to wait here.
It's not like her to forget.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an
No
owl
way.
this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how... Shall we see if she's home?
Come on. Yep.
That sounds strict. Well then.
Let's go.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you...
If we're not to agitate her, have that spell ready when I need it.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Nice.
Might be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
There's no tellers.
Oh. 2 seconds. There we go.
Fantastic.
She is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Or just raring for a fight. Revelio.
Well, there's no turning back now. Over here! Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Good thinking. She'd still be able to smell you. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She is making it easy.
There we go.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. Look, underneath her. I think we're close. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair.
There's a fucking dragon.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Oh shit. Bet you anything that thing's breath stank.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could. I wonder how long she lived here.
Revelio.
Or where she'll go now.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
No, let's go.
No. I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them.
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
And I've got your granny.
How could I have been so blind?
Quests. Let's go meet Sebastian again. Right. What does he want? 700 odd. World map. Oh, in Hogwarts. Oh, wrong one. Sebastian, baby.
Did you speak with my
Where you
uncle?
at?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now. Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form. And that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Okie doke. Oof. 90. Holy shit. Get them bad boys on. 81. Oh. 91 up at level 31 now. Alright. An 84. Hmm. An 89. Not bad. Right, so I think now what we'll do right. I'm praying to God that fucking I'm getting close to unlocking the next upgrade for the broom, because this is starting to take the piss.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned.
My little
but you
gazelle.
must not
The
meddle in
fuck?
the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never... You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you. But you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Right. So, what now? Speak to Emmett, maybe? Looks like that's all I've got to do. No.
There's always
I thought I had more stairs there. Right. We'll get there eventually, fucking hell. Where the fuck is this guy? Ooh. No, it's by a chest. Yoink.
Hello there. Hello, Almeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lord Gok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Oh, no broom. That's stupid, man. You should be able to fly away from here. World map. I'm tempted to start doing a wee bit of some more side mission stuff. Like go and clearing some of all this out. Perfect. Lord Gok.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
To be fair, I should have expected that.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language.
I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Clever.
Oh, so this is just open now.
The door is looking at us.
Ah, that's how you... No way, that's how you open it. I didn't even notice that the last time I was here. Fuck's sake.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this list. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin.
I'm just gonna quickly check what's down this
I've
way.
read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Oh. Need to keep pilling. Need to keep pilling, keep pilling.
Oh,
Nice
you
and
need to stay
easy.
close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Someone there? Little moon car. Was that your best? I won't rest. What's a human doing? If you see the human, attack. Much too slow. I will not be made a fool. Ranrock leaves
More than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched by a door.
I'll be quiet.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. descending.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Arneet. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Who's that?
Why is it crap?
Nice try.
Ah, I didn't mean that.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boy. Revelio. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-handed.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, there's a way up here. Hopefully this takes me to that chest over there. Bingo. Oh. back and here we go. Right.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos!
Revelio.
Cool.
Lumos!
Lumos!
Get back through here. Why does this feel like a Dwemer ruin from Skyrim?
I ain't got nothing better. One less human to worry about. He knew nothing about children.
Expelliarmus.
Let's get this over with. I won't bet how nice of you stuck by. Kill spell blast off of me. Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Child! I've been fighting since before you were born. I was right not to be worried about you. Much too slow. You don't know who you're playing with. Well, let's do this. A miss. What was that? Incendiary. No! I will make you.
Expelliarmus. Incendiary.
Hello?
That should be the last of them, I mean.
Hopefully. I went on for a bit. Oh, there's another fucking door. Alright.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Revelio.
Nothing to do up here, nothing to do down there. Right, cool.
Yes, of course.
We're gonna get through here.
Wingardium Leviosa. It's set.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Revelio. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Yeah, this looks like a lift. Hey, there we go.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This
No,
is
you
more than
don't.
I bargained for.
Fine.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Lumos. Aloha Mora.
Here we go. Right.
Revelio.
Yeah, there we go. Pardon me. It came out of nowhere.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
There we go. Exit the mine. Hogwarts Valley.
Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Some typical end of the world shit. Just having a quick drink there. Alright. How long we got left? Like 6 minutes.
I hope Professor Fig...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Hey! Let's go and get a fucking broom upgrade. Been wanting one of these bad boys for ages. Right, travel. Come on, loading screens. Right, we've got 5 minutes.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special
Yes.
price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
you know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
They don't scare me.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to do be careful, of course.
Do be careful, of
To our
course.
next meeting.
Yeah. The sky is the limit. Yeah, let's go and do that. On the map, world map. Jesus fuck. It was a good job I fucking discovered this place. We're gonna travel from there.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught.
Oh yeah, fucker, it's quite a bit faster. Nyong. Wee.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here.
Hello again, Imelda.
Let's fucking do this. Let's hope it's less than 2.5 minutes. I'll turn it 14.
Flying, if I do say so myself.
Oh shit.
Made it. Brilliant.
Can I abandon this at all? Quest. Schedule and abandon. Yeah. Don't have enough time. So you're gonna get to see that in the next episode.
Gryffindor, over here.
Bye.